Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share, ring the bell, whatever. My God, this dude is sitting so high up in his seat. You can't even see his head. Anyways, for anyone who's keeping track, yesterday I was all stressed out because I had to do that 8-2 split. And I was worried I was going to run out of time. One of the things, I don't even know if I touched on why I was so stressed out, but I was worried I was going to run out of time. It's been so long since I've had to do 8-2 splits. I mean, this way, because normally when I do an 8-2 split, I'm just extending my day, then doing a 10 and being good. This was going to make me extend my day to get where I was going, but then only be able to do it because I did a 2-hour break, extend my day, go 100 miles, get where I was going, and then only get an 8-hour break in and get the rest of my time, which was only going to give me, I think it gave me 10 hours on my 14 back, 9 hours and some change on my drive back, which is good. If I was under a load and I just needed to drive, that would have been fine. But I was making a delivery, which I'm at right now at 6 o'clock in the morning. Then my fleet manager, my dispatcher, doesn't get in until 8 o'clock Central, which I'm on Central Time here. So I'm going to have to wait till 8 o'clock. So my clock's going to burn until 8 o'clock, then wait for her to get me a load. It was stress and whatnot. So yesterday I was talking to my buddy Jeremy, and we're like, he's like, you know what, dude, just freaking PC. You're only a half mile away. Just PC over there, blah, 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 blah. Or stay there. And I'm like, well, you know what, if I stay here, which I wasn't sure if we could because it's an outlet mall that's been converted to a warehouse. I didn't really know it was converted to a warehouse until Melissa kind of did some research, because like, why am I delivering 2,000 light bulbs to a outlet mall? Are they changing them all at once? So we were talking about PC and whatnot, and it's like, no, we're not allowed to PC, yada, yada, yada. He's like, well, stay there. I'm like, yeah, I guess I could do that, but I really don't want to because, I got Billy and I want to get coffee and so on and so forth. So as I'm driving, and I already reserved a spot at the Pilot right there, which you can see is right there. God, it's so bright in my phone. It's still dark out. I mean, it's barely getting light on my phone. It's funny. So, we pondered that. And as I'm driving over, I'm like, man, if they would have only got me out a half hour sooner, I could have got here and did a 10-hour break, because I was going to be about 15 minutes shy of a 10-hour break. Well, by the time I got out and everything, I'm like, you know what? I'll be able to just get a 10-hour break in, not be able to do a pre-trip, drive the half mile and do a pre-trip here and do it maybe. Let's see, if I run into any traffic, it won't work. Well, I gained enough time. I don't want to say I was speeding, but, I did the flow of traffic. I gained enough time to where I was going to get my clock back with 15 minutes to spare. My clock was coming back at 5:45, 5:46 in the morning. So it's like, damn, I'll be able to do a quick pre-trip and still get here. So I went ahead and did a really quick pre-trip on the truck, 7 minutes, and moseyed on over here, hoping that this was going to be a warehouse. And as I was coming around the corner, I seen a truck back here, so I go, okay, I think there's docks back there. And I came around. I want to show you guys this guy, but that's just disrespectful. He is a big boy, a big guy, sitting in the truck with his seat all the way up. Whew. Crazy. Reminds me of when we went to Louisiana, all these dudes with their big old beards and their overalls and whatnot, at the all-you-can-eat place. I'm not ragging on the guy. He's just a big guy. He's a big, and when I say big, I don't mean like just fat. He's big boned and big, like probably 7 feet tall. He's a big guy, 300 pounds, 500 pounds maybe. And he's sitting way up on his seat. So it just looks crazy. It looks like he's going to just claw through the side of that truck and eat me. So anyways, we made it here, which is cool. I got a 10-hour break in, which is cool because now I'll burn a couple hours on my 14 and not ruin my drive shift for the day. So it all worked out. It was stressful. You know, when you're dealing with minutes and seconds, and like yesterday when we're leaving, I'm like, I gotta go now, and they're waiting on the broker to approve us to leave. And I finally told him, look, I gotta go. And I'm like, I'm just going. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's been 15 minutes. And earlier that day when I was going to pick up the load, this was after hours dispatch, my dispatcher tried to get a hold of that broker after we got the load to find out if there was a phone number I can call over here to see if there was parking on site. And they wouldn't even return. They didn't return a call. They didn't answer or nothing. So I'm like, these jacks ain't going to be freaking returning your call or telling you it's ready to go. So they never did that. So I left, and I'm cruising over here, and they sent me an email. Well, maybe we'll get an answer now. We see it's been carbon copied to 3 different people. So the broker, they sent it to the broker, to 3 different people at the broker, and no one ever returned there to say we're good to go. And I'm like, I'm good to go because it says we're picking up 2010 pieces on the rate con sheet. It says it's light bulbs. There's the pickup number. Well, the bill has the pickup number on it, and it's got 2010 pieces. I'm good to go. How much better can we be to go? So I'm going. Problem is a lot of these companies put these notices. If you leave without getting an okay, they fine you and yada, yada, yada. But we said, screw it. We can't wait around. I mean, I could have waited there another half hour and then been told, okay, just go. And then I wouldn't have been able to get my 10 in. But I think if I couldn't get my 10 in, I was going to drive over here and see if I could stay here. Which what I would have done is I would have drove over here and then PC'd to the truck stop, did what I needed to do at the truck stop, and then just PC'd back, which you're legally allowed to do under PC. So all you guys don't get all excited about PCing, to use the bathroom and whatnot, shower and everything. Anyways, that's what happened, and God, I'm happy it worked out. It was stressful though. Hopefully today is going to be a lot less stressful. I did get my coffee this morning, so that's good. Man, I'll tell you, trucking can be stressful sometimes, especially when you're solo. I don't envy you solo guys. I've been running team for so long. One of the things you do not worry about is your clock. And I mean, I do 8T splits running team, but just to extend my day because, for whatever reason, not because, and no, Melissa would do her 10-hour drive shift, so I'll get my 10-hour break in, or so on and so forth, or PC just because I can legally, not because I have to where running solo, you have to utilize that stuff. But I'm still not running over, I'm still not burning my clock each day to where I'm not going to get a recaps in, because I do not want to do a 34 reset. If I'm going to do a 34-hour reset, we better do it at home. F doing it out at a truck stop somewhere. Now, will it happen? It could possibly happen, but not this week, baby. Not unless she gives me some loads right now. I'm 3-day, Monday, what is it, Thursday? I started out on Monday. I got 47 hours left. I'm doing good. Facebook, Trucking with David H. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm starting to think about ending Facebook, boys. Ending YouTube. I kind of let the channel go to crap, and I noticed my views are way down. I mean, we hardly get any views. So I guess I'll do it. Well, I still feel like doing it, but I don't know. It might be coming to an end here shortly. At some point when I get down to 50 views and whatnot, I'm just going to feel so depressed about it. It's going to be like, yeah, it's time to kill it. But we'll see. I wish I would have stayed on top of the channel because I really enjoy doing this, but I also enjoy don't enjoy talking to nobody. It feels ridiculous. Why do people wake up this early? It should be illegal. We got all the super truckers parked over there, blocking the fuel island. People wandering around like it's in the middle of the afternoon. Got a good night's sleep, good 7 hours, 8 hours. But Billy won't poop. He didn't go last night. He didn't go this morning. That's irritating me because I don't want no surprise in the truck. Coffee time. Should I get a Wendy's breakfast? No, that just sounds disgusting. I'm full from dinner still. Had some hamburger helper. Anyways, time to get some coffee. Get on the road in about 40 minutes. Half mile up the street, we make a delivery. Hopefully, we're good.